This is an addendum to the first message I sent out in regards to being homeless because of my nephew. Anyway, what happened was when I reported my nephew to the police for the homicide he committed, when they opened up their investigation on him, they wanted to get in touch with me to further their investigation and ask me some more questions, interrogate me. And we didn't have a way to connect with one another because I work the same hours as the police detective works. And so I asked him, I said, please do not come to my place of employment to seek the information you're looking for, because you're going to get me fired from my job. And they went above and beyond their call of duty. They decided to ignore my warnings and come to my place of employment to ask the questions they needed to ask. And in doing so, I ended up getting fired. After I lost my job, I became really desperate, depressed. I lost my apartment. I lost everything in the apartment, everything I owed. I lost my car, my cell phone, everything. And basically ended up out in the streets with nothing but the shirt on my back. None of this makes any sense. I don't understand how this could have happened. I didn't do anything wrong. I did what I thought was right, and in turn, I ended up losing my life over it. And he took out, my nephew killed a boy, a 14-year-old boy, in a drive-by shooting. And then now, he accomplishes taking me out in the process. For me, testifying against him in court as a witness to what he did, and instead of being treated, I end up homeless, suicidal, and what have you. So I call 911 and tell them that I'm going to commit suicide. I'm crying out for help. The police come with a chaplain, and I told my story to him, and he said, well, you're a hero. You should be considered a hero because you saved his ex-girlfriend's life, and many other lives for that matter. I said, yeah, but I says, is this the way a hero ends up? Is homeless, destitute, indigent, without, street-bound? Is this the reward people get for doing a good deed? To doing what God wanted me to do? What's wrong with this picture? This should have never happened. This should have never happened. But all in all, I get my life destroyed. I end up street-bound, homeless, just a shirt on my back. And then, at the same time, my entire family and a few of my friends turned against me and disowned me as a family member and as a friend to other people, because they condoned his murderous actions and condemned my actions for putting him in jail where he belongs, because he was turning into a serial killer. I put a stop to something that would have been a total tragedy, but instead the tragedy happens to me. I lose my life for doing a good thing, for going to protect people. This is the thanks I got, was to end up in the damn streets. What is wrong with this picture? This ain't fair. This ain't right. And this is definitely not justice. This is called an injustice, a great injustice. I did nothing wrong. I was there. I went to bat for the people to protect them from harm's way and get my nephew off the streets before he really goes to town killing people, because that's exactly what he was becoming, as a serial killer. I had to do something, and if I hadn't spoken up and somebody got killed, it would have been my fault, and I couldn't live with that on my conscience. I would have definitely killed myself. But I feel that I've suffered enough. This has gone on too damn long. Over 10 years of suffering, no, more than 10 years of suffering. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm tired. I'm fed up to here with all this bullcrap. I'm tired of being treated like a criminal when all I did was something good. What is wrong with this picture? This is not right. This is not right at all. And if I had the money, I would put that into a program to protect people from things that I am going through. I don't want to see anybody go through what I'm going through right now, because it's not right, it's not fair, and it's not just. This has got to be stopped. And it makes me sick that the people in the city don't give a damn. I tried sharing my story with other people, and even in the media out here in Fresno have turned a deaf ear. But oh yeah, if it happens to them, oh, it's a big deal. Front page write-up. But when I was crying out for help, everybody turned their back on me. No, I'm tired. I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. So like I said, come June the 30th, if things don't change by then, I'm done. I'm ending my life. I'm not going to suffer anymore. I'm tired, sick and tired. And I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. So anyway, again, if you have any comments or what have you, please forgive me, because I get emotional about this kind of stuff. Because it is serious. It is definitely serious. And I feel that the world should be told and should be shown what has happened to a good Samaritan with a good heart. I'm very kind and loving, caring, compassionate, respectful, gentle, you name it. And now to be punished for doing something that I had to do, that was a good thing to do, to lose my life over doing the right thing, I'm done. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm tired. This has gone on too long. From 1997 to today, I'm still suffering. There's still a dark cloud looming over my head. It's a gigantic threat of ending up back in the streets again. I'm not going back to the streets. I'm going to be dead. I'm going to say, I don't want to suffer anymore. I've suffered enough. Once again, if you have any comments or what have you, feel free to write me or email me or call me. Again, the address is 3762 North Cedar Avenue, apartment 145, Fresno, California, 93726. My telephone number is area code 559-221-0734. My email address is anthony92852 at gmail.com. So feel free to contact me in any way you would like, and I'll be glad to hear from you. Like I said, this is my plea for help. I'm coming to you for help. This is my last dance. I've done all I can, and I've to no avail. And I'm not going through this anymore. This is it. This is my last dance. I'm done. So come